Trending tonight, a new study is raising questions about exactly how healthy chicken is for us. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition published the research. It found that red meat and white meat have the same impact on your cholesterol. This may come as a surprise because there are so many people who try to eliminate red meat from their diet for heart health.
If you're upset, this is the woman to be upset at. Fox Carolina's Amber Worthy talked to professionals in the health industry. So she's live in our newsroom with this study. It's pretty interesting because I think a lot of people thought chicken was better for you than red meat.
Definitely. So they're just saying, make another change. The manager of a nutritional health center says that oftentimes these articles do create some food anxiety because the studies don't show the full picture. He says that the heart of most diets is to focus on eliminating, but he says it's also about inclusion and more plants.
But yeah, we're just giving people food anxiety by talking about the things that are wrong with food, without really giving any help.
Help that Tom Newberry with the Nutritional Health Center says doesn't come in most of the research released about which foods are good for you.
And particularly this article about, is chicken as bad for you as red meat?
Yes.
Because we've already established that red meat is something that everybody needs to have anxiety about, right? And so now we're going to add chicken to that list? It can be true but not helpful. Like, it doesn't even necessarily need to be misleading.
A study released this week in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition says that picking white meat over red meat won't necessarily improve your risk for cardiovascular disease. Marquel Brasley says he normally steers away from them both as he enjoys a bowl with tuna at Clean Eats on Pelham Road.
Just making sure that I stay away from beef, pork. A lot of times I try to do fish, which is what I have right now. And I do chicken from time to time, but most of the time it's fish. I think it's one of the cleaner foods versus it being, something saturated in fat and those type of things. So
many experts say you can enjoy all the food groups in moderation. The American Heart Association recommends a combo of poultry, fish, veggies, and lean red meat for a heart-healthy diet.
A lot of people come in and want to know if we cater to this diet or that diet or whatever's going on in the news right now. And we try to tell people we're not catering to a specific diet, we're catering to a lifestyle. So whatever diet you want to follow, you can find something here. But we're just about making sure people are getting well-balanced, healthy, clean meals.
The controversial study focuses on saturated fat, and that is only one of the risk factors for heart disease, like extra body weight and lack of exercise.
And how many other restaurants do you have to pass to get to those vegan restaurants, right? We're just not set up to support somebody who's making those types of lifestyle choices.
That people can come in and get a healthy meal that's comparable to a fast food restaurant in price.
And Newberry says it's about taking information from the studies like this, but also making a lifestyle change. So he says the next time you go to a cookout or a buffet, fill your plate with plant-based items first. Wait about 30 minutes and then eat whatever you want, focusing on the nourishment that you got from those plant-based items that will fill you up to help you from overeating the wrong things. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Amber Worthy for Fox Carolina, the 10 o'clock news.
Amber, thanks.